Hello everyone. As you all know, I will be doing the MCQs on modern Indian history from the book of Spectrum. So let's get started. First question for today's session. Name the British factories at Bengal. We have to mention the important British factories at Bengal. They are Balasore, Hooghly, Kasim Bazar, Patna and Decca. Second question. Who succeeded Murshid Guli Khan to become Diwan of Bengal? It was Shujauddin. Shujauddin is a son of Murshid Guli Khan. After Murshid Guli Khan's death, it was his son Shujauddin succeeded him. Third question. Consider the following statement about Ali Vardi Khan and English. First statement. Ali Vardi Khan used to be the deputy governor of Bihar. After killing Sarfaraz Khan, the ruler of Bengal in the battle, he became the Subedar of Bengal in 1741. Second statement. Ali Vardi Khan ruled for 15 years during which he fought off the Marathas. Third statement. He died in 1756 and was succeeded by his grandson Siraj ud Dowla, the son of Ali Vardi's youngest daughter. All the given statements are right in this question. So let's look. As first statement is saying, Ali Vardi Khan, he was used to be the deputy governor of Bihar, and in battle he killed Sarfaraz Khan, and Sarfaraz Khan is a ruler of Bengal. After killing Sarfaraz Khan, Ali Vardi Khan became the Subedar of Bengal. Sarfaraz Khan was a ruler of Bengal. In battle, Ali Vardi Khan killed Sarfaraz Khan and became the Subedar of Bengal in 1741. This statement is right. Second statement, Ali Vardi Khan ruled for 15 years during which he fought off the Marathas. This statement is also right. He died in 1756 and was succeeded by his grandson Siraj ud Dowla, the son of Ali Vardi's youngest daughter. So, Ali Vardi Khan died in 1756. After him, his grandson Siraj ud Dowla came to throne. Murshid Quli Khan was succeeded by Sujauddin, and after Sujauddin, it was Sarfaraz Khan who succeeded him, and Sarfaraz Khan was killed by Ali Vardi Khan, and after Ali Vardi's death in Bengal, it was Surajuddaulah who ruled. All the given statements are right. Next question. Consider the following statement about Sirajuddaulah. Sirajuddaulah is succeeded Ali Vardi Khan after his death in 1756. First statement. Sirajuddaulah defeated and killed his cousin Shaukat Jung. Second statement. He dismissed Mir Jafar, husband of Ali Vardi Khan's sister, and appointed Mir Madan in his place. Third statement. Appointed a Kashmiri officer Mohan Lal for overall administration, who acted almost like a prime minister. We have to choose incorrect answer. Statement only 1 is correct, only 2 and 3 is correct, all the given statements are correct, and none of the above is right. None of the above is incorrect. So, answer for this question is D. None of the above are incorrect. So, all the given statements are right. Sirajuddaulah came to throne of Bengal in very young age, so he has many enemies around him. His cousins, and his aunt Mir, and his cousins. His cousins were also his enemies. So Sirajuddaulah defeated and killed his enemy known as Shaukat Jung, and he dismissed the Mir Jafar. Mir Jafar was a husband of Ali Vardi Khan's sister, and appointed Mir Madan in Mir Jafar's place. Third statement, he appointed Kashmiri officer Mohan Lal. For overall administration, he acted like a prime minister. All the given statements are correct in this question. Next question. Consider the following statement about the causes of Battle of Plassey 1757. It is one of the most important battle and many questions were asked in many exams about the Battle of Plassey in 1757. First statement. The officials of the company misused the trade privileges that adversely affected the Nawab's finance. The English forfeited Calcutta without the Nawab's permission. The Siraj attacked and seized the English fort at Calcutta. First statement. Siraj-ud-Dowla believed to have imprisoned 146 English persons who were lodged in a very tiny room, due to which 123 of them died of suffocation, which came to be known as Black Hole Tragedy. Choose the right answer. In this question, all the given statements are right. So causes, when we look for the causes of Battle of Plassey is when the company started to misuse the privileges given to them, and it adversely affected the Nawab's finance. Who is Nawab of Bengal at the time of Plassey? It was Sirajud-Dowla. Due to the misuse of privileges by company, it affected inversely to the finance of Nawab. English started to forfeit Calcutta without the Nawab's permission, and thus, because of all these reasons, Siraj-ud-Dowla attacked and seized the English fort at Calcutta. And Siraj-ud-Dowla also, it is believed that Siraj-ud-Dowla also imprisoned 146 Englishmen, and among them 123 were died because of suffocation, and which came to be known as Black Hole Tragedy. So this is the causes for the Battle of Plassey 1757. Next question. Consider the following statement about the Battle of Plassey 1757. First statement. Battle of Plassey was fought between Siraj-ud-Dowla and Britishers under the command of Robert Clive. Second statement. Robert Clive formed a secret alliance with Mir Jafar, Raidullah, Jagat Seth, an influential banker of Bengal, and Omni Chand. Third statement. Due to conspiracy of the Nawab's officials, the 50,000 strong force of Siraj was defeated by small army of Robert Clive. Fourth statement. Siraj-ud-Dowla was captured and murdered by the order of Mir Jafar's sons Miran. Fifth statement. As a result of this victory, Mir Jafar became the Nawab of Bengal. He gave large sum of money plus zamindari of 42 paraganas to the English. Sixth statement. The severity